Good morning, Sudarshan Reddy Guduru. Magic agriculture theories effect on the paddy crop. Magic magnesium, zinc, silicon prevents all the diseases in all crops. First, we have to plow the soil, dry plowing, and keep it for 2 months or 3 months so that silicon develops in the crop. Then mix sufficient superphosphate in dry wet organic fertilizer or manure and mix them well and keep it in the shadow for 15 days. Then superphosphate very mixes in the organic fertilizer very well. Then add the fertilizer or organic fertilizer and the superphosphate to the crop and the seedling crop and the main crop also just 15 days before and mix them in very well in the soil. Thus, silicon develops in the soil. Phosphate will be phosphate and organic fertilizer will be added in the soil. Then add magnesium and zinc and other needed micronutrients, sulfur, boron, etc. in soil. If don't use complex fertilizers, complex phosphate, it damages the and don't use the complex even directly to the soil because this chemical activity damages the other nutrients of the soil, mostly zinc. So we have to all the farmers. I request all the farmers to use superphosphate. That too, when mixed in the organic fertilizer, that will be safe and gives good result, and moreover, less crop price will be needed to the crop. All our scientists says seed treatment, the seed treatment with with poisonous insecticide and with fungicides. They says that they will protect the crop for seedlings for 1 month or so. That is a foolish and that is not a accurate and a absolute correct advice. Mostly, when there is less nutrients in the crop, in the soil, these seed treatments never protects the diseases. That is a chemical agriculture method, chemical poison agriculture method. As my, according to my magic agriculture theories, when we add magnesium, zinc, and silicon, they give strong resistance to all the seedlings and all the crops, and prevents all the diseases, including fungal, bacterial, and sucking, leak stuffing, and nut borer diseases. Mostly paddy seedlings never got stem wilt and root wilts. But in the winter, the seedlings dies. So farmer has to dip the seedlings 5 to 10 minutes in the COC, copper oxychloride, then sow the seeds in the soil. Next day, generally we will remove the water on the seed soil. Then we have to spray Ridomil, once Ridomil, then both stem wilt and root wilt will be prevented. Long-term paddy crops must be planted within 25 days. Short-term paddy crops will be planted within 20 days. Then only then only farmers get good crop and good resistance in the crop. Before planting seedlings, farmers has to spray or add zinc, magnesium, and nitrogen in the soil. Farmers has to spray zinc, magnesium after planting, after branching stage, after flowering, before flowering stage, after planting stage, at the branching stage, before flowering stage. Farmers should not add phosphate fertilizer on this crop period. That damages the zinc and crop resistance decreases. Rice, many worms attack the rice even within 1 2 months. There should be, as long as the period before between adding phosphate and the crop yielding stage, then only we will get good crops. Farmers foolishly adds phosphate fertilizer on the crop period. So generally, naturally, worms attack the rice within 2 months. Then farmers foolishly adds what? Boric acid to the rice. That damages the or neutralizes the total nutrients of the crops. The farmers, those who eat those crops, faces knee problem, degeneration problem, even in children too. So I request all the farmers to don't keep all the rice within the home. Sell out all the rices. Nowadays, very best qualities are available in many shops in the rice mills. So we have to buy fresh rice mills within a 1 month or within 2 months. Then only there will be no worms in the rice. Moreover, the rice there will be no problem in storing the rice in the domestic areas. I will tell you next part in this next video. Jai Hind.